Hey, it's Monday, and look who's back!
Whoa!
Finally!
Oh, can't believe that, man. A whole week off. That was
We thought we
crazy.
lost you to the Kauai over there, man.
Man, it was, after it's just been blowing gangbusters over here in the islands for like 2, 3 solid weeks, man. Cold surfing, cold mornings, get over to Kauai, went to the North Shore, fully expected to be gray, and it was glorious. So, met up some
That's
friends of
amazing.
ours that they lost their place in Lahaina, that they were gonna move over to in their retirement. So I was just like, man, I got to get the love spirit into you guys. So super fun, man. Got the Turo, so I had the Tacoma, and KA Beach at the end of the road down the North Shore there. You got to have a full reservation. You got to take a shuttle in, or the harder reservation is, and this is if you don't live in Hawaii, then you got to get a reservation to park at the parking lot there. And it was crazy, man, because when we rolled up, usually it's like I don't know, just some general people that work for the park rangers or whatever. This time, full local chick band. So people were trying to like park and then walk in. She was pointing at the sign, just sounding them, because that's what caused all the problems in the past. Is everybody was just parking on the side. Anyway, we pulled right up, showed her the IDs, and she was all along. Got to smuggle our two friends in because they were sitting in the back, and just had a wonderful time, man.
There you go. It's the
Yeah, had some
secret.
good
Got to know
meals.
someone.
That's it. Get the Turo, get a Tacoma when you go to Kauai. You can sneak around.
The
Let's do
secrets from
this,
the
shall
front
we?
lines. Let's jump
That's
in.
it.
It's
That's
way
it.
more
All
fun when
right,
you're on
man.
this thing. Nobody likes hearing
Ah,
my voice for an hour.
well, I like it when we banter, bro. I appreciate you stepping up, Jonny. Let's get it popping, gang. We are going to start out in Kihei. So we're looking at Koa Lagoon. And this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath that somebody feels is worth $1,149,000, and they felt this way for 203 days. They did reduce by 51,000. I do not believe that Koa Lagoon is hotel zoned. However, it's a great little view there. Got a view of West Maui side there. That's where you got the windmills going up there. So maintenance
It's a
fees
beautiful spot.
866. Yeah, 866.64, which is not horrible for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath condo. Still allowed to be vacation rented right now, because that whole Minatoya chaos is still up in the air.
Yeah, if you
Moving on
want grass to
past.
walk on, that's the place to go. You want some grass under your feet, soft, it's well done. We usually walked over there quite often. So
That's what's up. So, man, I'm trying to drop that. Oh, wait, here it is. Maybe this is it. Oh, there we go. All right, Danny. Ooh, we got a single family home with a detached ohana for sub $1 million. What the heck is this? So 1966 Lico Place. Looks like it has been updated, 2024. Smaller home, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,023 square feet. The build in 1946 tells us why. So I'm anticipating a classic little plantation home. And then in addition, a detached studio ohana. Let's take a little aerial view here, Danny, and see what the scoop is there. So in the heart of Wailuku, this is Market Street. Got a lot of good restaurants going on in there. Got Vineyard going down right there, and then this is Kaahumanu Avenue. So Lico Place backs up to the Iao Stream. I don't know where that studio is. Somewhere hidden in here, maybe. Allegedly. Oh, it's right there, Danny. So you got that little studio right as you cruise in there. That's good value, man. 164 days on the market.
hasn't moved in 5 months though.
It hasn't. I actually sent this one to a client that absolutely wants to be right in Paia proper. Kind of wants to have sort of what would that be? Kind of a city feel, if you would, Maui style. So I sent him this one here because Although it is a storefront, it is also has an apartment in the back, so full 1 bedroom, etc. 2.8 milli though. I'm sure the value's in the storefront there as well. I want to say that Mick Fleetwood had a little store in there for his Fleetwood's memorabilia, because this guy is directly across the street from the gas station. Then this is the parking lot here as you drive into Paia. Actually, I think this is where Mick Fleetwood had the little storefront there. But looking at this guy right here, and man, look at how close you are to the beach there. You don't even know it when you're in Paia. Right
Hmm.
behind there, just couple houses back. So that's an opportunity there, guys. Commercial, but also has an apartment. You want to come over here, or you live here already and you just want to have your own little boutique, or you're an artist and you want to have your own studio up in front, sell your wares. You can live right there on premises. Valley Isle Resort, Danny, man, these are looking like values these days. 1,040 square feet, so not your typical 850, 900 square foot for a 2 bedroom. Valley Isle just transitioned now. They used to not be able to do air conditioning in there because in the past, electricity was part of the AOAO fees, but now they've done separate meters in each one individually and are allowing you to add air conditioning. So 138 days on the market. Yep, those are the new maintenance fees these days for a 2 bedroom that you can vacation rent. This is hotel zoned. 2,225.83 for the fees. Dropped it from $1,099,000 to $1,065,000. I am so used to seeing 2 bedroom vacation rentable condos start in the 1.2, Danny. And man, still sitting on the market there, buddy. I actually showed this one here too. This is in Kuau Bayview, really cute neighborhood just outside of Paia. And they've reduced this one, was $1,625,000, dropped it to $1,490,000. It does need some updates and some touches, but in the back, it's got a really cool built sauna, like an actual sauna room that you go into, if I
Oh,
remember
cool.
correctly. So, yeah, there's a huge park just in the very, very back of the neighborhood there as well. I'm a fan of Kuau Bay View. Woo! Look at that, brother. McKenna Landing action. This is a single family home. McKenna Landing is, you just drive right along the coast here. Nahalio McKenna is the complex that's over here. Come down a hill. And then, like I mentioned in the past, there's a little park there at McKenna Landing. My kid used to take off there for a kayak fishing tournament. But boy, look at that view right there, brother. This thing was originally built in 2005, already got updated 19 years later, 2024. Looking at 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2613 square feet. And they have dropped this from from 12,995,000. So that is McKenna action. Let's give you the whole grand scheme of things here. So that's where the house is. We go around the corner here. This is where McKenna Landing is. A little bit further back here is where Nahalio McKenna is. And if you're familiar with Big Beach and Little Beach, that's beyond the peninsula, or this big hill here, right over here. Little Beach right around the corner there. So this is all being developed. Discovery McKenna. McKenna, by far, in my opinion, some of the highest land values in all of Maui. Papakea action, 779 down to 690. Scoosh of an ocean view there. Papakea is zoned hotel and apartment. So we don't know what's going to happen there. Coin flip, I don't know. 119 days on the market, so a bit of a reduction. 1427 for the fees. They are shutting down Papakea periodically to do new renovations. Look at this one here, though, Danny. Exterior renovation and seawall assessments have been paid off in full. So that's actually a huge value there, gang. 597 square feet. If you like that view there of Molokai, give us a holler. Iao Parkside, very, very popular residential complex in central Maui. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's an upstairs unit, so it does not have the yard. But looks like some nice updates there. Looks nice and clean. Definitely got an air conditioning unit right there. 619 seems a little aspirational for me, Danny, but maybe it's the one bedrooms that I'm used to seeing in the 495 range that has me saying that there. These have definitely popped at 724, Danny. You ever sell anything in there, Danny?
Sold a few back in the
Did you?
day, 2017, 18. Yeah, we sold a couple of 2-bed condos in
What,
there.
what were they selling for back then? A couple hundred?
Threes, high twos, low
Threes.
threes. Yeah.
There it is. Woo, man! If I could make this studio work right here, Danny. 523 square feet. This is the Whaler. So this is the second tower. And I guess you would consider this Whaler 1 here. And so you've got the mall real close by here, Whalers Village. That is Molokai right there. And this is Kanapali Beach proper. You got Black Rock down here in the Sheraton. And way up at the other tip, the southern tip, you got the Hyatt. But the Whaler does have some crazy lanais in terms of size. 1,395,000 for that view there. Definitely hotel zone. 1,459 for the maintenance fees. I want to say maintenance fees includes everything. So the entire kit and caboodle, including electricity, is included there. These rent like hotcakes, as you can imagine. I want to say that it's Bellevue High School that just always comes over here spring break and just kind of takes over in there. So Seattle, I'm talking to you. Come and make that your part-time home. Didn't know you could buy at the Ritz, did you, Danny?
Now you do.
There it is, gang. Molokai right over there. Cool story about the Ritz, guys. The Ritz was meant to be built directly oceanfront on what we consider Fleming's Beach. However, when they started to dig around in there, they discovered Kupuna Iiwi or Oiwi. I can never pronounce it correctly, but they found native Hawaiian bones. Reason for that, Danny, Hawaiians like to bury their dead in the sand. And the reason for that is your bones would move around and shift with the sand. And the reason for that is it would not allow your enemy to come and steal your bone. And let's say he would do that because you were a great fisherman and he would steal your bone and make a special fish hook and steal your mana, your life force. Anyway, back to the story about the Ritz. Once they found that out, there was a bunch of protests, as you can imagine. The Ritz agreed to move their property off oceanfront, up the hill to where it is, and then made that whole area there a conservation zone. Clifford Diole has been connected with the Ritz Carlton. He is a Hawaiian historian. So anyway, a little backstory about that. You can own a 1-bedroom, 1-bath at the Ritz Carlton for $1,645,000. This has just hit the market. $4,215 for the maintenance fees. The Ritz has an additional maintenance fee though that's not mentioned, and I don't know what the amount is, but you pay that fee, and maybe Dean just included it in here, but you pay the fee because at some point they know, they've planned it, they're going to refurnish. So just a heads up there. Guys, you want to live in luxury? You want to live up here next to me in Kapalua, Napili area, Ritz Carlton is action. If 878 square feet just isn't your cup of tea, we can talk about the Montage too, can't we, Danny?
Sure can.
Right around the corner at the Montage. Kind of vibing on this photo right here, Danny. I mean, if we're going to list a condo and you had to list the outside first, that vibes on me, man. I'm kind of digging the silhouette of the palm trees there. Nice twilight in the air. Kanoi Apartments. This is in Kalama District. So if you like surfing the Cove in Kihei, this is the one for you. Residential only, if I remember correctly. Only 18 units in that complex there, gang. Got some parking right out in front there. 523 square feet. Nice little second home. Residential condo. Look at this Kihei Manor action here, Danny. Coming at $495, man. Kind of got that Pacific Northwest kind of reclaimed wood vibe all the way throughout, man. That's a nicely done condo, dude. Kihei Manor. Cannot vacation rent. Where is Kihei Manor, Danny? I can't remember.
Where are we at? Look it up.
Let's do it.
These little ones are like stuffed in between.
It's
Yeah,
right
it's
in the
right there.
Kalama district too. That's where it is, gang. Kalama's action. So yeah, Kalama, you got Cove right here. You got Charlie Young Beach starting right about here. Where is South Maui Gardens? That's somewhere close by here too, I want to say. Is it by Alhana? Anyway, great spot if you like action, surfing, want to be kind of the heart of it all. That is a good spot in Kihei. This is where the location of that is. So yeah, really like the interior of that one. Somebody did a labor of love. It's a cool one. Relisted this one here after burning off some days on market. They took it off the market about a month ago. Honuakai. This is actually a deal for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath because you have to put up with the view of the West Maui Mountains. You don't get to see the ocean, but what a great property. If you really want to have that resort vibe, but still have a full kitchen, this is where Duke's Restaurant is located. This thing sold out quickly when they first opened sales back in the early 2000s. Maintenance fees $27.72. Definitely hotel zoned at the Honuakai. Hulahan Mauka in Kihei. So we are at the doorstep of Wailea here. And that's why you're looking at $1,999,999 for 2102 square feet, just hitting the market here. These tend to sell quickly, man, in this neighborhood here. People tend to like it quite a bit. Kilohana, Danny, that is okay. So yeah, I was like, not Kenaleo, Kilohana.
Nope.
Yep,
Start to blend together after a while.
they sure do. Anapuni tells me we're in Lani Keha. So looking at a 5-bedroom, 6-bath, 4,893 square feet with sucky views of Molokai. Remember, gang, Lani Keha preserves your views. So they have roof height restrictions. This is a rental. Easy monthly payments of $16,000. So looking for a luxury rental. Just want to kind of toe tap and see if you like Maui, but you like luxury. This can be yours. They're looking for a 1-year lease term. Another one here for rent. This is Opukea. So technically still in the burn zone across the street from the new community of Kahoma, which is across the street from Mala, basically. Looking at 5,500. That's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,373 square feet. So that's what your rents will run you here on the west side these days for a 3-bedroom condo. Kihei Villages. This one has been on the market for a little while, Danny, because I remember that chandelier quite a bit. So here is the history here. So 715 they started back in March. Now we're down to 695. So it definitely looks like it's nicely upgraded. It is on the bottom floor, gang, so you do get that nice yard. Look at these updates here, though, man. Well done. Bang, bang, boom. They'd love the kitchen because we're still there. I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, there's my ductless AC. There's another one. Got a barn door in my primary bedroom. That's a nice little unit there, Danny. 695 though, man. Stuff already going sub 500 in there. Aspirational, Danny?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
And yet it's a flip. So, I mean, if you're going to go aspirational, that's one of those times. If you're oceanfront or you're a celebrity, that's typically when that works. Look at a couple of golf villas just coming out there like nothing's going on. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. 24 is a great building. That's on the promenade. So yeah, you have to deal with that sucky view right there, guys. Looks like they haven't got in to take some photos yet. $13.76 for the maintenance fees. Those have sure popped. Kapalua Golf Villas, technically zoned apartment. Kapalua is a resort area. I don't know. Local people can make condos at $1,700,000 work. We'll see what's up Biss and Sleeve here. Now we just flew over to the island of Molokai. Kainanikai is in Kaluakoi, which is the west side. This is where there once was a Sheraton when I was a young man living on Molokai. Not a young man, a young child, I should say. Kainanikai, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, $724 for the fees, but $299 gets your condo on Molokai. And it is short-term vacation rentable. Ooh, Lanikeha once again. This one looks brand new, and it is, Danny. Coming right out the gates at 6.2 milli for 4452 square feet. That's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. Looking at over a quarter acre there. Lanikeha is gorgeous. If the pool that they built you here isn't enough for you, they've got a killer community center, killer gym, negative edge pool. But look at this lap of luxury, all brand new, guys. Ooh, look at that whole marble kit bathroom. Bang, bam, bam, bam. Good stuff up there, Kaanapali Hillside, Maui Vista. Boy, that's coming right out the gates at $1,150,000. I get it. Looks highly updated there. Looking at a studio style, but Maui Vista is zoned apartment, if I remember correctly. Kamole 1 beach, so it does have a lifeguard there. Maintenance fees now $1,110. Ooh, Moana Estates. This one's close to Wailea as well, if I remember correctly, Danny, and that's why we're looking at over $1,000 a foot. 2,050,000, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, all on one level, 18 square feet. Got a pool, nice little setup there. If you're just looking for a home that's not super gigantic, but you want to have a bit of luxury. Kaiani Village. Kaiani Village is across the street basically from Times, if I remember correctly, just south of the Zeka Place. Some of these have storefronts with the condo upstairs. I don't believe that this is one of them. They do have garages, which is amazing, and a beautiful pool in the back there. If you're looking for kind of like a walkable lifestyle, this place would be killer. Across the street, 7 minutes, you're at the beach there close to Halama. I do like Kaiani Village. Little drop there from 910, now listed at $899. Man, we don't see fees like that much anymore, do we, Danny? $453.
Not at all,
Not,
especially with the amenities that they have there.
yeah, man. One of the rare ones with a garage, gang. Not a whole lot of condos with garages on Maui. That is one of them. Took this one off the market just shy of a year. I mean, it is considered a trophy unit by far. 304, direct ocean front. Nobody wanted it for $1,300,000. Nobody wanted it for $1,200,000. $1,427 for the fees there. So they still had the seawall assessment and the renovation, exterior renovation. So that wasn't paid off on that one, but it canceled. Remember this one going into escrow fairly quickly. 713 square feet, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but it's in Kula. It is a CPR unit, so you got the main house right in the back there. Not sure why that's fallen apart. Let's take a look at the history, see when it went into escrow here, Danny. Boy, it's been happening quite a bit. So went pending 11/4, fell out 15 days later, and now contingent escrow canceling once again. This one here is on Molokai, looking at an oceanfront, narrow peninsula that comes all the way down that way with a little squish of oceanfront there for $285 after 369 days on the market. That is expired. Honuakai, Pender, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, $1,475,000. So that's why I was saying that 2 bedrooms a deal at $1,999,000. This one has a mountain view, but 241 days on market. Somebody said, I got the money, I'm taking it. Ooh, remember this one going into escrow here, Makahakaha Loop. So that one just went into escrow 2 days ago. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Like that leading photo definitely shows that they keep it tidy and it has been updated and they got a nice sense of style. This one's a Pender here too, Danny Haiku. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 825 square feet, CPR'd off of 0.27 or a quarter acre. You get 3,972 square feet of that for exclusive common elements. 19 days on the market. Didn't take too long to sell that one. Another 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath going off the market here, Danny. Again in Haiku. This one gets 2.49 acres. I don't know. They're calling it a CPR, and this looks like it's the Ohana unit, but Looks like you're getting all 2.49 acres there as well. Looks like that's a barn back there, maybe a she shed over here. That's probably why it went for $1,675,000 in 10 days, or I'm gonna guess close to that, since it went to escrow fairly quickly there. 6 days on the market for Paradise Ridge Estates. Must have had a special view or something, because 3 days later it is now pending. Paradise Ridge Estates, strictly residential, but gorgeous setup there. This one on Molokai as well. When I look at that, Danny, I'm like, man, how big are those 2 bedrooms there? Looks like a lot of house for 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Maybe it's got a den, maybe something going on there, but 1,352 square feet, $515,000. Looks like this is in the Heights. Can't remember. I grew up on Iliahi. Let's take a look here real quick. Oops, I hit the wrong one there, Danny. Boom. So yeah, here we are on the Heights. I grew up on Iliahi up here, Danny. This one here, A'ahi Place. So that is the Heights. And you got a big fish pond right there. And then all the way back in here, you have Kaunaka'i proper. So that one's pending there. The Heights are very popular. Ooh, this one's sold here in Kilohana, 3.75. Somebody said, how about you take 3.6? Do you mind if I do a loan? It's cool. Got it done in about 35 days or so there, or no, a little bit over that, 45 days. Remember this one going pending, Kanani Wailea. That one went pending 9/17. Took them about 60 days to get it done. It took 2.424500 cash. And Oni Drive up in the Kavela area of Molokai. That was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath on 2 acres. So I'm going to guess that is the potential Ohana. Somebody said I give you 480. They said, okay. You got that one done. Kahana Manor, temporarily off the market, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 665. Kahana Manor is technically still vacation rentable. Oh, this is our friend Bud's listing there. That's why it was such a steal, but took it off the market temporarily for something. This is where miso fat is, guys. And then you got Dolly's down here. Dolly's, and across the street, the beach house, same owners. My understanding, they've sold to Captain Jack's and the boys from the Kind. What's the burger place, Danny? Cookats. This one looks like they took off the market there as well. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 575. That one was a deal as well for a 2 bedroom condo, but that's off the market. That's all I got for the Hulahan today. Nice to be back in the seat. Nice to be back in the cockpit. Took off for landing.
There you go. A couple new subscribers over the weekend. Welcome. Appreciate
Malos.
you tuning in. If you have questions,
Yeah.
comments, anything you want us to cover, drop it down below. We'll hit it on the next episode.
That's what's up.
See you on Wednesday.
Yes. Aloha, everybody. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.